Hello Capricorns, this week we've got the start of eclipse season. On Tuesday we've got a partial solar eclipse, which is new moon in Scorpio, and then 2 weeks later we've got our Taurus full moon, lunar eclipse. So this is a really powerful time for transformation, and we've actually been having these eclipses for the last year where we've been going through some very deep transformations in the signs of Taurus and Scorpio. So things to do with money, things to do with stability, consistency, patience, things to do with emotional security, things to do with our shadow and the kind of deeper, more mysterious things about us that we don't always look at on a day-to-day basis. So this is a really interesting time for you to take a look again at your hopes and your dreams and the place that you are fulfilling in the world, you know. Is this really making you feel secure? Do you feel secure in where you're at, in your environment, in your friendship groups, in your communities? Do you feel like you can be yourself and you can be intimate with people, you know, not necessarily oversharing if you don't feel comfortable with that, but do you feel like you are with people that are, you know, on your level, people that will support you and, you know, accept you basically? And then with your hopes and your dreams, are you accepting those, or are you rejecting them in some way? Are you saying like, oh well, you know, I can't have that, or that's too hard, or, you know, I'm working as hard as I can and it just takes a lot of hard work and I'll get there in 20 years time, you know? What limiting beliefs are you putting on yourself? This is going to come up for you this week, you know, and it might be a little bit challenging at times, but it can be very enlightening for you to see what kind of patterns you've got going on. So let's see your cards. Okay, we've got the Six of Cups and the Page of Swords. So the Six of Cups represents something from the past, something, you know, maybe even ancestral past life, just something that is still in your energy field. It's an experience, maybe something that someone said at some point, or some communication that happened that is still kind of like hanging around, still in your energy field and is still affecting you, perhaps even on a emotional kind of level. It is kind of driving you. It's driving your relationship dynamics. It's driving you know, your relationship with money, or your relationship with your goals and your dreams. And so it's really important for you to maybe do some cord cutting, where, you know, you can just look up a video on YouTube and do like a guided meditation of cord cutting, or to really just be present to it and to allow any information to come through about, you know, what this is. So guys, drop me a comment below if it resonated. How are you feeling this eclipse season? Otherwise, just hit the subscribe button and I'll see you next week.